Face-off win and a shot. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in their own end. Good work with the stick. Pass cut, strong play. Got on by with that one. And gathered in by Taylor Hall. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tampa Bay is starting back in their own end. Through center, has possession. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Hall. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Hedman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Tampa Bay's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good face-off win. That shot hit a man. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Keeps on going in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Great job to slip on by. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in their own end. Tampa Bay's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Big hit, possession gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Speared along by Letestu. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Good job defensively with the poke check. Up the left side to Filppula. Moved along and in. Edmonton's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Good job with the stick. Slid to Letestu. Loose puck taken in the neutral zone by Brown. Wrist shot. Oh, what a stop.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. Superb defensive play by Boyle. Could be trouble near the line. Shooting. Big pad save. Pass attempt to Boyle. He drives toward the slot. The Oilers continue on in their own end. Play to be made now by Suster. Up the wing still with possession. Lets it go. Score!
Brown's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Edmonton's got another face-off win. On to Letestu. Laid on to Callahan. And sent away to Paquette. Puck gathered in by Letestu. Tampa Bay is in possession as they move up the wing. And the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Letestu. He can start some danger here. Pitching it to Nesterov. Snapping a pass to Callahan. Trying to go to Paquette. Gets by. Good job with the poke check. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in control of the puck. Corralled by Johnson. Picks up that pass. What's next? And picked up now. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Hall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Coburn's going to the box and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Oilers go on the power play for the first time. Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Moving it to Killorn. Directing that one to Everly. And he drives on through center. Good poke check by Hedman. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Good standing poke check. He's in! Loose puck brought in by Lander. Save! Puck out in front! Wrister! Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Propelled to Coburn. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Lander. Pushing it on up the wing. He knifed it away. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Looking to Stamkos. Moves up the side with it now. Possession taken over by Taylor Hall.
In the first period.
Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Pitching this one to Garrison. Solid neutralized poke check. Can he generate something? And that's one. First period has been played. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 4 for the Lightning and 3 for Edmonton.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the
Brown's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Oilers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
We have begun the second period. Bounced off the boards to Strawman. That play went offside. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Hall's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Oh, what a stop.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And possession now on the pickup by Hedman. Poke checked away by Hendricks. He could start some danger here. Perfect tip by the stick. Still has control in neutral ice. 2-on-1. Shook right through. Punched away. Let's go, Wrister. Got a piece of that one. Grabbed by Hedman. Slid to Johnson. Save! The Oilers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Broke it right out. Good quick poke check there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
They play like this, the Lightning will strike.
The Oilers carrying on in the defensive zone. For the blast. Stop!
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Tampa Bay's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Edmonton's in possession in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? On to Condra. Takes it on the wing. Nice job, able to step on by. Whoa, what a play! Boyle's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Can he generate something from there? Shoots. Just couldn't find the target. Picked up behind the net. On through the corner. And at an angle to Stamkos. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just under 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The puck taken hold of by Callahan. Behind the net, the Oilers have it in their own end. Can he make them chase it? Nice stand-up poke check there. Carries it up the side. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Strawman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Letestu's going to the box. A point. Great grab. Oh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Good jab with the stick there. Possession taken up by Callahan. Another solid pad save. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. To Stamkos. Puck is thrown to Killorn. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in possession. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Steven Stamkos. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Edmonton's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Not by Hendricks. And he slides it on through the middle. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Garrison. Great move there. What a move on that one with the stick. Pass. Great save.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Edmonton's accelerating on in neutral ice. And possession snapped up by Suster. Still has it through center. Shoots. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Edmonton's carrying it on through center ice. He's through. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Moving along in the defensive zone. Now the puck rounded up by Ryan Callahan. Pass off the woodwork to Korpikoski. Gathered in by Filppula. And now it's directed to Paquette. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Paquette's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Off his pad. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Tampa Bay's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet. Clean win on the draw. Forcing attention indeed. A defensive gem took the man out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Hall's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
16 minutes, 58 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Laid on to Johnson. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Offensive zone pickup by Filppula. Moves to the corner. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. He's into the slot. Got in the way of that one, too. Tampa Bay's power play has ended. Not as good. Still on the move through center. Great stick there. And possession seized by Johnson. The Oilers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Possession reestablished by Nugent Hopkins. Passing one off now to Johnson. Fine move to get by. And that shot missed.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Lightning and 5 for Edmonton.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Edmonton's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Tampa Bay is controlling the play in the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. The Oilers win it. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Enormous hit.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Pressing on through center ice. Outstanding play. And angled to Stamkos. Out in the slot. Wonderful save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. The Oilers with a face-off win. Good quick stick. Edmonton's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Steps between the circles. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And possession once again by Eberle. Heads on to the corner. Good position in the slot. And possession reestablished by Garrison. Nice poke check by Fane. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's got a chance. Puck collected by Eberle. Gets in, looks over his options here. Chip to Suster. Deflected off the blocker. Possession taken by Letestu. Snapped up by Callahan. He still has some control along the boards. Grab, great chance ahead. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. Pass attempt to Greba.
I'm not sure if the Lightning are going to strike, but they're coming close.
Holds at the point. Heading down low. Edmonton's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Picked up in the defensive zone by Coburn. And still with it in their own end. Good centering pass to the slot. Right in front. Puck corralled by Puglia. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Oh, that's good. Score! 3 straight goals.
Stralman's quick hands put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Up the wing to Brown. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Great pad stop. Tampa Bay is waiting back in their own end. Great hustle, no icing. Strong work by Brown. Pointed to Stralman. Right along the blue line to Hedman. That is defense. The Oilers lug that along in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Right into the slot. Puck settled down by Brown. Right into the slot. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. Pitching it to Hendricks. Lets it fly. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Tampa Bay's getting an attack ready in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Purcell. Right from the slot. That hit somebody. Turned aside off the pad. Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Last minute to go in the third. Looks ahead to start something. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Possession seized by Filppula. Trying to go to Paquette. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Toward the net. Score! That's 4 straight.
Callahan's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Talbot's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Neutralized face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he's held up against the boards. And the puck taken over by Johnson. Back near the blue line to Hedman. Pass to the slot. Oh, great block. Passed in the corner to Kucherov. Little pass from his goalie here. Moving it to Yakupov. Goal.